Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and shout out to the Marni and Hoka team for sending these pairs my way. I'm so excited to talk about this brand new collaboration with fashion house Marni and Hoka on the Bondi B3LS silhouette. This is in the beautiful Bracken colorway, and then I'll also be kind of comparing this to another pair I didn't style, but this is in the Poinciana color scheme. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and styling segment. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to our channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing segments. Today we're going to be talking about Marni and Hoka's brand new collaboration on the Bondi B3LS silhouette. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, which will be very important because I think I got some of my sizing a little off on this. And then we'll talk about how cool these are to style, and then we'll jump into how much they're going for on the retail market and where you can snag a pair for yourself. All right, let's jump right into it. One of the cool parts about sneakers right now that I'm absolutely loving is two different brands that I absolutely love have teamed up, which Marni always loved Marni's clothing aesthetically, but to see them partner with Hoka just is double the pleasure of having something exciting come to fruition, like this jumbo maximalist puffy looking sneaker that looks so cool on foot. So this is in the Bracken colorway. So as you can see, it's very squishy to the touch. It honestly looks like a nice jet puffed marshmallow, but in this nice chocolatey brown tone. I do love the Poinciana as well, which is this beautiful light reddish hue. And this also released in two other colorway options. So if you're not feeling either of these colorways, there are some fun pastel color schemes as well. So they've got the Tourmaline, which is kind of a light powder blue tone or more of a light teal tone and finish. And then Straw, which has more of kind of a buttery tan yellow tone to it. I honestly had a hard time really choosing out of the four, which was my favorite color. I feel like aesthetically, I want to rock them all because they're so fun as far as the look and feel of these, and so comfy. As far as the laces, I've got this nice thick pair of rose laces, and you can see that these are nice and fuzzy and fluffy too. And then you've also got that really cool fluffy looking tongue that matches the upper perfectly. And then as far as other additional lace options, you can do a lace swap. I actually love this multicolored tone. I feel like if you don't want to go monochromatic, which for me is also great as well, but if you want to kind of have some fun, this is definitely Marni color schemes. As far as like some of the Marni pieces I currently own, this is right down the Marni alleyway. So I feel like I'm going to have to test these out with this thick lace as well. You also get some thicker laces, which it's the same kind of width. These are more of a spaghetti rope lace, where these are a little bit thicker. And this one is in that chocolatey brown tone as well, which will give it a monochromatic look. And then I was so excited when I opened the box. Look at how cozy this duster bag is. I've never honestly seen a duster like this. So we've got Marni embossed inside of it with the branding, and it is this nice teddy fluffy fuzz that you have for your bag. So when you pack these, I mean, the sneaker itself looks comfy, but having this duster bag as well is also great. And each duster is going to match the color of the sneaker. So this one matches this color scheme perfectly as well. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then we'll move along to the side paneling. All right, so we've got the same polyester material that is used on both side panelings for the medial and lateral side of the sneaker, and that nice puffy look. Then when we wrap around to the back of the heel, this is where you're getting a little bit of that Marni branding on the pull tab here. And then we've got a nice pattern for the collar here, which is in a lighter shade of that brown. And then the interior has a brown insole with Marni's branding and Hoka's branding on each sneaker. So you've got Hoka on the right and Marni on the left pair. Then when we work our way down to the bottom, you've got this nice chunky squishy midsole in a lighter shade of that brown tone, and that's the same color option that you're getting for the outsole. This has a EVA midsole, so when you're walking in these, it feels like you're walking on clouds. And then when I put my foot in it, I felt like it was being wrapped and cushioned inside a nice fluffy pillow. Let me know though, out of the 4 colorways, because I'm having a hard time choosing which is my favorite, which color do you prefer out of the 4 different colorway options? As far as the box goes too, each of the boxes are going to match the color scheme of the sneaker. So as you can see, this one pairs quite nicely with this pair, as well as this chocolate brown as well. And then you've got both branding for Marni and Hoka on the box. And it's really cool looking because it looks like it has been painted. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, highly recommend sizing up on this. So these are released in men's sizing. So I went with a 7.5, which my European size is a 40 2/3 on this one, which is quite interesting because these should have, according to my European size, ran large, but these actually are a little too small in the size range. So I highly recommend going a minimum half size to a full size up. I honestly think I'm going to be jumping up a full size to have some extra space. I think that this extra plushy cushion just takes up a little bit more room in the toe box. And as far as the heel does as well, here you can see it's super cushioned. I think that that is also taking some additional space, so leaving a little bit less room. So if you are ordering these online, you're not trying them in store, definitely size up a minimum half a size to a full size on these. Again, I do have high arch narrow feet, so if you have wider feet, even more reason to actually size up on these. All right, now let's talk about styling. Again, super just clean monochromatic color schemes that they released for this collaboration, which makes it super easy to style. This Bracken brown colorway is so fun. I feel like this is something you can wear all season around, and chocolatey brown is definitely some of the color schemes that I have in my wardrobe currently. So for the first look, I decided to go monochromatic with this button down chocolatey colored shirt with a maxi skirt that matched that chocolate brown tone.
I'm packing my black bikini and walking out the door. I'm craving those pink martinis and laying by the shore. me? Could you kiss me goodbye? I'm done and I'm cashing out all that money in my drawer. Suitcase in my Cadillac. I'm writing a book.
Then for the second option, decided to bring some colors into the mix with a berry tone for a crew neck sweat t-shirt that was berried, and the bottoms were also berry in tone for the sweatpants. So don't feel like you can't wear colorway options with this. I feel like this makes it so easy to bring pops of color into the mix.
Crazy stuff I've done. I'm giving up all my secrets and baby it was fun. City's fading. I'm escaping goodbye. I've been living that gypsy dream and I'm headed for the sun. Suitcase in my Cadillac. I ain't never coming back. Farewell to my old life. I follow my heart. If life's an adventure, then here's.
And then for the last and final look, I decided to wear some denim two-toned pants with a nice trench coat and a chocolatey brown color scheme.
I'm getting from here to here, 'cause I'm getting out of here. Farewell to my old life. Kiss goodbye. Kiss goodbye. Kiss goodbye. Kiss goodbye. I want to wake up whenever I want nothing to do. I'm walking on not much else but a sand beside the pool. Check your lady. I don't wanna make war, I just wanna make love to your body. Yeah, the fire in your eyes has got me mesmerized. It's got me bleed. We'll need water to put out this flame. I don't wanna make war, I just wanna make love to your body. Yeah, the fire in your eyes has got me mesmerized. It's got me bleed. We'll need water to put out this flame. Never wanna plead with you. I don't wanna argue, never wanna fight, never wanna beg you to stay. I'm saying I wanna be true to you. I wanna be your muse, pick you up on them bad days. I know when you blow your top, baby, that you'll never stop feeling like.
So now let's talk about how much these go for on the retail market. These retail at $3.95. You can currently get these on the Hoka or Marni website. Definitely, if you are a Hoka fan and a Marni fan, you'll have to try these out. These look so cool on foot. I feel like the images really don't do this sneaker justice. And as far as the comfort and feel of these are incredibly comfortable and all-day wear, fashion-forward looking sneaker. Again, thank you to the Marni and Hoka team for sending these my way. Really appreciate you letting me have a pair of these. I am so excited to wear these all over New York City, and I'm definitely gonna be taking these on my next travel expeditions. All right, everyone, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out and give this video a thumbs up. We'll catch you on the next video.
Love to your